Before this video begins, I want to make it clear that I'm not telling anybody to just go out and buy VeChain or any other crypto. And that's not because I don't believe in the investment prospects of VeChain, but rather because in the event that VeChain does lose market value, there will inevitably be at least one idiot looking for somebody to blame. And so I'm just sharing my opinion and what I think is a fairly rational argument for why any serious crypto investor should own at least some VeChain as part of their crypto portfolio. So anyway, the crypto investor's job is to balance risk and reward, and find those opportunities where the potential reward outweighs the risk. And if the investor can make enough of these types of bets to reduce the chances of being ruined by any single statistical anomaly or period of bad luck, then the chances are on balance they will make money over time. And VeChain and VeChain are not the only cryptos or blockchain-based investments that I think are worthwhile, but there are very few in my opinion, if any, which offer as much potential in terms of growth and adoption of VeChain services, and appreciation in value as well as dividend growth per dollar invested. You see, VeChain is still a small crypto project. The market capitalization is only around $4 billion, compared to the likes of Bitcoin, Ethereum and others, whose capitalizations are firmly into the hundreds of billions of dollars. And this means that VeChain has the potential for much larger gains than the bigger cryptos, because it's much easier for the market capitalization of a $4 billion project to grow in value by a factor of let's say $10 to $40 billion, therefore meaning a 10 to 1 growth in the per unit value, than it is for Bitcoin's capitalization to grow from $500 billion to $5 trillion, or Ether's from $200 billion to $2 trillion. And usually a low market capitalization is an indicator of an underdeveloped project with a lot of risk and a very uncertain future as well. And while by no means is VeChain a sure thing, is at the end of the day it's still a cryptocurrency, and even the most established and proven cryptos are still very young and part of a very new asset class. But VeChain, in crypto terms at least, has a very long track record of adoption and continues to grow and crucially maintain the majority of its partners, meaning that they must be doing something right. And I can't think of many crypto projects which have a similar level of adoption to VeChain and an equivalent user base, providing a solid and regular source of income to VeChain investors. And not only this, but a customer base which is expanding rapidly. And so in other words, to me VeChain, and rather VeChain, is priced by the market very similarly to projects with very little or no adoption, and a fairly high chance of short-term failure. But actually the project fundamentals in my opinion are far more similar to other projects with market capitalizations in the double or even triple-digit billion-dollar territories. And I think that because of VeChain's rate of growth and past success, they do have a chance of reaching top-level status and gaining a market value in line with that position. And considering that we know that the crypto market can produce valuations of hundreds of billions of dollars, maybe even $1 trillion at some point in the future, a current valuation of $4 billion for the entire circulating supply of VeChain seems to be a very reasonable offer when taking into account the potential for growth. Anyway, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it and you'd like to see more content like this in the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on bell notifications to make sure that you don't miss any new content. Thanks for watching.